What's going on, guys? Kulprit here. Welcome back once again to my Oxygen Not Included Let's Play, where I try to guide you through my mistakes and avoid that tutorial failure, as I keep saying. I don't know how that got coined to be my opening phrase, but it is what it is. We've got a little bit of a problem. Nothing too major. Maybe major now that I'm looking at it, to be quite honest. Yeah. I want to dig some of that. I don't know if we're even going to be able to do that. Get rid of some of that. The water, I even said as we were signing off last time that water looks like, or that this looks like it would break. It's breaking. I have one more pipe here to do, so before I can even pump. So I'm hoping somebody's on their way to do that now, because it's going to break any second now. And I'm worried that if that breaks, that's a lot of water that it might overflow. And that would waste a lot of water, and also that it might not be able to. I might not be able to get in there. That would be a problem as well. I won't be able to get in there to finish the pumping. I mean, there's ways around that. We could just pump at the top, and then as we go down, do it. But that's just a pain in the butt. So I'm kind of hoping someone's coming here to do this pipe. Go down. No, go down. Do the pipe, please. Go down. Do the pipe, please. Why are you doing that? It's not what. I mean, it is kind of what I told you to do. Who's lashing out? I thought I just did all the stress. I did the stress off camera thinking that I would hopefully avoid having to do it with you. Ah, man, these guys just... I wish I probably should pay more attention to what they're doing down here, because they're just... I mean, by the way, last episode I meant to lead off by saying we had hit 250 cycles, so sneaky 250 cycles. So we're definitely getting there. I hate putting all these guys on. I'm not putting any more on here because I need someone to go out and do... See, this is the problem. What I need... I guess that's alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm just... get that pipe, please! Dude, there's igneous rock right here. Can someone build it, please? Oh my god, you guys are gonna kill me with this. I forgot I had this queued up to do that. Somebody grab igneous rock. That's right here, please. There we go. Go down there, build... Yes! Thank you. Why do we have no power, though? Clutch add there. Should have power. Does nobody have power? Is that what's going on? No, just only this guy for some reason. Why does he not have power? He should definitely have power. He has power. It's just not getting to him. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Nope, other things are not having power too. So it's just basically the whole base. I don't know. Yeah, nothing has power right now. Alright, but we got it hooked up. It's filling up. It's going to be awfully close, but I think we should be okay. If we lose a little, it's not going to be that much. Oh, it's pumping now. Alright, so we've got a good influx of water. That's excellent. What we needed. What we really, really needed. Hopefully that'll prove to be pretty efficient. I still have my my suspicions of pipes and pumps and things. I don't like to move stuff gravity-wise, because you lose a lot. This doesn't seem like a lot, but it can be. Like right there, what was that? 35 grams. Did I see 1,000 kilograms? 70 grams? You start losing a lot over the course of it all, and it can be bad. It can be bad for you. Obviously, it's bad for you, but you can see we're starting to catch up. I did have the guys go in and mop up the contaminated stuff. Oh, that's right. So I got to finish that project. I got rid of that filter. So now it's just my normal. I'm going to leave the filter up here anyway. Why not? It's not really doing any harm. It uses up power. So yeah, you can see these guys are off. What is all this? I didn't mean to hit that. How is your reservoir? Reservoir was about 100, and what I've done, excuse me. So I had it set up to do about 2,000. So we should be good to go now. This should be pumping out 2,000. 1,000 should be going to each one. Might actually be a little slow. I'm not sure. Might have to go 4,000. We'll have to watch it. We're just going to have to watch. Yeah, this couldn't come any sooner. See, these guys are pretty much running out of water. But let's just kind of visually, anyway, we're going to watch to see that this translates over here. I don't know that it does. This is just getting out of there. I did pump up the water a little bit to about 39. I believe it was 28 when I last left you guys off, because I wanted to extend it out a little bit. We're making steam right here. Yeah, we're doing all right. But who knows how long this has been without water for a little bit now, because this is obviously running out. Hopefully that'll start to fill up. we've got that. We're pumping. We're going to be pumping a good amount. Once that's done, we can kind of come in here. We'll break this out. Once these guys get a little bit more underway, we can... I don't think we're going to have anything bigger than that. You can see there's actually decent little water here, decent little water there. That's all we found. So this looks like a little something up there. I don't know if it's going to be worth getting. So this should... oh, there's a good water there. I didn't see that. Nice, nice, nice. The problems we're having, though, is power, as you can see. I basically went around and had all the pumps taken out. All the leftover stuff I haven't used in a while. I was just like, let's get... I don't think this stuff uses power. Like, right now, that's what we're going to do. We're going to just... I don't think if you turn these off, they use power. Maybe they do. Like, maybe the game just doesn't work properly. I don't know. I'm just... If I'm not using you, I don't plan on using you in the near future. We're getting rid of you. Anything that uses power. Trying to make our footprint as small as possible. Because we're having a problem with the power. I don't really know why that is. So we do have a decent number of coal. And I have a lot of coal actually queued up. There's a lot of coal in here. You can see there's a lot of coal in here to get gathered up. So we should have a nice influx of coal to the point where maybe I can even add a second generator. We have all this over here as well that they've just never... Why is this unreachable? I don't understand. Well, mine's is broken. Pressure down here is pretty heavy, I guess. I don't... Makes no sense that this would be... I don't understand at all. At first I've noticed that says unreachable. Why? The door... I mean, obviously you came out here and dug this. Why can't you dig those? I don't know. Is the door not able to open? Because it's damaged, maybe? I don't know. I put a wired door here. Because when I was digging down here, I was watching them. And they all come up here, and these doors are so slow. And only one can go at a time, it seems like. People were just literally just standing here the whole time. Is this guy working? He's supposed to be working, but is he? No, because he's in hydrogen. This guy's still broken. We won't actually turn that on. I may just get rid of this guy. Doesn't seem like he's using up anything. 99 kilograms. I don't know. We'll monitor him. This water is not moving fast enough. One thing I was watching is this. Now, if I open this valve, this is the water purifier. You can see how the using and emitting is kind of all over the place right now. Because it's going empty. That's with me with a 5.5. I think it was like... We'll go 6.5. See if that... I think 7.5 I put it up to, and this thing just cranked. It was wide open, but it only said it was using 4,000 and emitting 4,000. So it did say it was like 1-to-1. It was using and emitting the same amount, but it said it was using 4,000 grams a second, and I was letting through 7,500 grams per second. So where was that other 3,500 grams per second going? That's like the whole thing for me. I don't quite understand. I don't know. I don't really quite... I can't wrap my head around this guy. It's going to take a lot of research in here. It's hard to judge, too, because we don't have any water. We kind of let it get a little too far. Let's actually turn this pump off for right now. Let the steam keep going. Turn this guy off for a little bit. Let the water accumulate. We've got not a lot here, but we've got enough to kind of run for a little while. I want to monitor some other things first. Oh, that... What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's just back off. Let's just chill out here. So we got 369, 368, 370. So this is going up. So if the reservoir is going up, that means there's a surplus to what this thing needs to run. So that means I can turn this down. It means I'm sending more water than this thing needs, so the reservoir is going up. 352, 50. Yeah, so okay, so we can turn this down. We're gonna have to look at this again, make sure it's operating how I want it. I took that out of here. Yeah, it's about right. 2,000, 2,500, 2,000. All right, so we're gonna dial this. We'll dial this back to 1,000. See what that does. So let's let that run a little bit, even out. That'll save us some more water theoretically. Hopefully. Yeah, this would need a better design, but I don't think this is losing us really any water. Could be, but I don't think so. I don't know though. What's coming out of there? 1,000, 1 kilogram. Yeah, see, I feel like these are all 1,000 grams, right? 1,000 grams of contaminated water. Let's just say you get 20 of them out of the shower, right? One day I'm going to want to sit here and count how many go in, because these are all 10 grams, 10 kilograms. So if 20 bubbles come out and 20 bubbles go in, that's not balanced. That's, you know, 20 times 10 is 200 kilograms going in. 20 times 1 is 20 kilograms coming out. I mean, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Maybe the shower, you lose water. I don't think you should. You should maybe have a little bit of loss, like maybe 5-10% loss. You know, evaporation if you're running a hot shower, something like that. Sure, that's in the realm of believability to me. But if you're gonna lose a 10, magnitude of 10, that doesn't make any sense. If something's broken. So I think in the new place, here's basically what it's gonna come down to for me. I am going to basically build big tanks. Like, I'm going to have a narrow column of base with my oxidizers under it. I'm not going to have these wings with anything on them. Just going to be one column, like a silo. If you guys ever read those books, the silo books, if you haven't read them, they're great. You should read them. Think of a silo design. Outside, that's going to be basic life support. Basically, everything needs oxygen and stuff like that. That's going to be one silo. Outside of that silo is going to be my tanks. And up these wings is going to be all for utility. I don't care what the gas is in them. I don't really care. And basically I'm going to have it a big tank for water, and I'm going to have it set up so I can put these little bleeder valves on every pipe that comes out of the water. So I'm just going to have more room up here. I'm probably going to leave this floor empty, so all utilities. I'm going to have a lot of space for utilities, basically is what I'm saying. Every single pump that comes out is going to have a bleeder valve. So everything that comes out, I can sit here, and it's all going to be down here. It's going to be in the tank. So this way I don't have to have all this cluttered pipes and crap up here. And I can say, oh, the shower. Let's dial back the shower. And I can just come over here on the valve, dial it back. Boom. I know all the excess water is getting pumped out right back into my holding tanks. I have full control over the capacity, the flow rate, everything. Everything I want, and we can run some real experiments. Because you see me right now. I'm going, water purifier. I'm watching you. I'm not sure if you're working properly, and I think you're wasting water for me. And here you go. Now I have this ugly... Wow, the game just froze up. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Oh, come on. I really hope they get to optimizing this game. I know it's alpha and stuff, but it gets really hard to play later on with the lack of optimization. So yeah, hopefully I can end up with like some manifold in here in my next tank that I can just, those pipes run to the bathroom, so let's turn those back. Those pipes run to the water purifier. Oh, turn that back. Same thing with the dirty water. I want full control over all the flow because I still feel like I should be saving water and I'm not. So let's see right here. This reservoir is holding about the same, it looks like. Yeah, it might be going down by a tenth. No, it seems to be holding about the same. So that tells me the reservoir is not getting eaten. It's not getting raised. So that's kind of the sweet spot. Oh my gosh, with the stress. I'm also contemplating, again, I said this a million times, if I were to continue playing this, what I would probably do is kill off a lot of these guys. Let them die and replace them, because I know the decor levels shouldn't be going up anymore. Maybe they have. Maybe this is because this is an old... Like, where do I see that? I have to look at that. Like, Mystique. What is your deal here, Mystique? Drab decor. Where do I see this decor? That's what you want? Decor expectations is 50. Why does this one say 5? Oh, that's the decor it's in? Okay, let's see. Does it say somewhere? Did I already look at it? Because there was that bug initially. That the decor demands went up. But 50 doesn't seem too bad, actually. So maybe they all did go up. Like right now, where is she? It says decor 5, so that's lower. Let's just click on Maha. What is your deal? Decor, she's in, so she's probably on that. Decor expectations 50. Is everybody going to be 50? 50. Everybody's 50. So that's interesting. I wonder if that is just... I don't know. I don't know what that means. If that's the legacy stuff, but 50 doesn't seem too bad. I just haven't, like in here we have decor. Let's see, we have decor of what in here? Total decor 149. So there you go. 149 is not a problem. Up here, total decor negative 15. So that's going to piss people off. So I mean, what we could do, I don't want to get too involved into this, but we can certainly build something, especially if they're going to be spending prolonged periods of time there. We should definitely have that. What else is going through there? No like crazy pipes or anything. Where else are they spending a lot of... I mean, they're spending a lot of time down here. I'm not going to decorate down here. That's just kind of silly. Alright, so we have the pump coming out. Oh, the one thing I do want to check. The flow rate. How does this work? Yes, because you can, like, obviously you can see it's slowing down. I mean, again, if I'm going to get crazy, I would move this pipe over. Let that go up. Move this pipe over. Let that go up. And then I would have this pipe come in on its own. Because when the water meshes with it, like you can see here, look at how well this is pumping out here. This is interesting, actually. It's a nice, continuous, pretty fast thing. But look what happens here with this. So what I may do, this isn't really even necessary, but we'll just deconstruct that pipe and see if that speeds up this corner. But it doesn't matter. The bottleneck's going to be right here. This water here is like, I hope it's not disappearing. But again, here's my dilemma. Do I trust the system that I don't know that works well? Or do I just... You guys know the answer. You know what I'm going to have to do, because I don't trust anything in this game right now. So we would just build this down to that guy. And we would come in here, we would liquid pipe it. Break that. We would break... We'll just break that. We'll bring this guy over this way. He would get in there. Let's prioritize. I mean, again, this is craziness. This is my craziness. But this helps me see exactly how these things work. And that's my goal, is that I don't want any confusion. I don't want any uncertainty. I want to be like, yes, this is set up exactly how it should be. This is exactly how it should work. This is how it works. Priorities. Now, the only question is, like, this here is a little weird. I mean, it's not going to flow, but when these, I don't know. Like, these are 10 kilograms. So when this guy mushes in there, it almost seems like they join, but can they join? I don't know. So I might be losing this air scrubber water. It's just craziness. It's just craziness. Part of me is like, underneath your base like this, you should have a big pan. A big pan that all these pumps they dump into, and then you have one pump puts it up into your distribution tank. Alright, somebody's lashing out, because why wouldn't they? Even though I told Mystique to go onto there. She is on there. Olive, who's freaking out? Mystique. Duplicants are available. No, we don't want duplicants. We don't. Stressed. Yes, I know everybody's stressed. I don't know what you're talking about. Oxygen. We're doing pretty good on that, I thought. It's good pressure. Decent pressure. Unless they're just talking about it here. I mean, I'm not sure what they want me to do. I'm not going to add another what are these things called? Electrolyzers. It's not a heck of a lot we can do as far as getting that stuff out of here. How are the batteries? Batteries are alright. Alright, the water is just getting across, which is what we want. So we're making steam right here. Okay. So I feel like there's not that much steam coming through here, actually. That is dribbling out there. Huh. I'm not sure. This isn't really catching up, even with... What is this? This is 43, 45 grams, and it's kicking back what? 10 kilograms. 10, so this is just circling. Wonder if I should do this. Again, this is just me being crazy. But I feel like, why have it drop on the stairs? Like, I wouldn't do this, by the way. This whole tiered thing again. I wouldn't do this. Come on, game. I don't like how the water acts on these, so I would just make a regular bathtub, like I have over here. The idea here, I understand, is to kind of funnel the water into your pumps, but it doesn't, like, you see how much water gets hooked up, and then the water just acts all weird. It's just, to me, it's just not worth it. At times, I will do like something like this maybe, or how I did the pump down over here, just to get a little lower. Yes, especially when it's naturally occurring, where it's slanted. But other than that, no, I don't really do that. Let's see, did this improve us any? Yeah, you can see. See, now it's not a T-junction, it's just an elbow. And see how much faster it's working? So that's what we need to get rid of this here. And we'll get rid of this one here. I think that should be set up. That'll help us, that should help us pump up a lot faster. You can see now they're messing, now it's messing up here. So you can see now the pump rate should be a lot higher. Get this guy out of here. Now, this is obnoxious with all these pumps. 100%. This is absolutely crazy. But we should see the water get in here much faster. I mean, if you think about it, we took the T out here that was slowing it down. This was, I mean, I don't know. I couldn't tell you how much rate. I wouldn't say it was half slowing it down or anything. Took that out, but now you can see it's cranking now. And right here we took it out. So now it's a continuous run. So when you know you're pumping high volumes of water, you want it to be a continuous run. I mean, I've seen that before. I've actually, gone through that where I've been a little crazy and had to reroute stuff. If you know you're going to pump a lot of water, especially, like a pickle pump like this. Now, it doesn't matter typically. Like, if I wasn't so dire for water, the slow rate wouldn't have mattered. Like, I could have been fine. I was like, all right, whatever. It's even if it's 50% rate, as long as that water gets here at some point, that's fine if I was acting at a surplus. But I was in such dire straits that I had to do it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this guy build up a little bit. Actually, no, I'm not. I want to keep the steam going. Turn on. There we go. We got some steam coming. I don't want to lose the steam. So there you go. You can see how much faster the water is dripping. Now, I mean, you're talking about my oxygen not included paranoia. I mean, these whole drip thing. I hope they change this drip. I just don't like it. It's not visually rewarding. Like, all this water that I'm pumping, and I just get to see this tiny little drip I can barely see. Like, I wish they wouldn't do that. They probably do it for like system demands and stuff, but like, give me something better. Even just bigger drips, or something like that, or above a certain threshold. If it's 10 kilograms of a bubble, give me a steady stream. I don't know. Come up with a better idea, because this drip is just very unrewarding, and your first thought is it's not working properly. So hopefully now by moving this over, it'll just collect in this pool better, because this is just very inefficient. The water acts weird. It doesn't flow down like you want it to. It's just weird. I don't think it's necessary, but the next build I would definitely put this over the pump. I don't know if I would sink the pump. I don't know if that's necessary. Alright, but that'll also make this get dug out faster. Cancel that. Cancel that. I'm not going to bust this until... I'm actually surprised this isn't breaking. Actually, do this little guy there. How are we doing over here? Got a lot of coal to get. So we've got some water. That's going to be a whole new pump setup. Probably just bring this over, drop a pump. That's a good deposit of water to get. If I can ever figure out how to conserve it, it'll last us a while. Alright, so these guys, are they still doing well? They're still staying about the same? 390. This is higher than it was, though. It's going up. It's going up by a 1/10, it looks like. Yep, just going up, which I'm okay with. 387, 386. This one is bouncing back and forth. Looks like this one is going up too, though. But it's very close. It's very close. So, I mean, as far as I understand it, in theory, I should be saving a lot of money. With my insurance at Geico, I should be saving a lot of water. Whether I am or not, I can't say definitively just yet. This is collecting. That's nice. You can see the lengths I'm going, though. I'm running every exit pipe basically by itself so that we're not getting any of this funky water collisions that I don't seem to trust. I just don't know. I just don't know. I don't see how there'd really be any water loss here. These are only on when they're used. I mean, it's something I would definitely examine in the next one. I'm just too water exhausted at this point to get into it. Like right here. Like let's just take a look quick. 1,000 grams. So it's 1 kilogram. 1,000? Yeah, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's just let this guy run. Let's just let it run nice and slow. This is this guy here. We're gonna let it kind of go. We'll follow it. It was 13, right? Wasn't that this one? I mean, give or take. We'll see. Whenever it stops. Shower's done. 13. So let's just see. I just explained to you how exhausted it is. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, so 30. 30 kilograms come out. Because it's 1,000 grams each. Right? It's 1,000 grams each. That's 1 kilogram. So it's 30 kilograms coming out. Now let's watch the next shower. How many kilograms? These are all 10 kilogram bundles. So I'm losing a ton in the shower, guys. That's what it's coming down to. I'm losing a ton. All right, so let's watch the next shower. I'm not going to count them, but I guarantee you more than 30 of these blues are going into it. Guarantee it. Come on, somebody's got to take a shower, don't they? There we go. Watch the blues. These are all 10 a clip. He interrupted it there. I would guess 30 of these blues are going in, though. For a full shower, 30 of them. So getting 30 out for 30 kilograms. I'm putting 30 in for 300. Oh, boy. I just feel like every apparatus I look at in this game is just leaking water like a sieve. And maybe not. And maybe that's how the showers are supposed to operate. I'm not sure. I'm going to actually look at the tooltip in a second here. But let's just look here. I mean, they're going in as fast as they're going out. So let's see when this stops, how does that correlate with the water going in? As soon as the water stops going out, the water stops going in. So let's just say, for argument's sake, it's 30 in, 30 out. Well, that's not a fair trade, game. Each of these are 10, each of these are 1. Oh, man, I'm putting 300 kilograms in. I'm getting 30 out. Is that how this is supposed to work? I don't think it is. Water requirements, 1,000 in. So it requires 1,000. And it gives off 1,000. Yep, so we're running into the same problem. It's supposed to be 1 for 1, but because of the mass issues of this game, I would need to set one of these up over here, which would be easily enough done. I guess we could do it. We'll do it next episode. We'll finish this up. We'll see. That'll probably be our last project here. We plug all the holes in the leaky water ship. I'm hoping they fix this mass. They've talked about mass collisions and things, and hopefully they fix them in the patch. If you guys are watching this and you're seeing me fret over it and you're laughing like, oh, but wait until you play, man. The patch is going to fix this. That's fine. You know, it's just like the mode of discovery. You got to figure these things out. I hope they do fix it, because this is getting a little... It seems like every single machinery in the game has some kind of water issue, and that's why we can't save any water. But that's going to wrap up this episode for now, as we discover yet another hole in our water dam. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting the like button. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. Follow me on Twitch at KulpritGaming. It's twitch.tv/KulpritGaming. Can you tell I've played for a couple hours straight now? Starting to lose my ability to talk. Like always, guys, hope you have a great day. Talk to you next time. Take care.